The Delaware County Commissioner meeting for June 7th, 2021 is now in session. Would you stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Again, good morning, everyone. I'm Gary Merrill, President of the Board this year. To my right is Commissioner Jeff Benton. Commissioner Lewis is not with us today, and Dawn is our deputy administrators here, and of course our clerks, Sarah and Jennifer. Let's proceed.
Resolution number 21-487, in the matter of approving the electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting held June 3rd, 2021.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 21-487. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
We do not have any public comment today. Resolution number 21-488, in the matter of approving purchase orders and now certificates and payments of warrants in batch number CM APR 0604.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 21-488. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 21-489, in the matter of approving the Casa Program Expansion Agreement for Delaware County.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Good morning, Karen Watkins, Fiscal Coordinator for the Juvenile and Probate Court. This is a new agreement with the Ohio Casa program to expand our current Casa program here in Delaware County to include GAL, the guardian ad litem fees. It will be for supporting an attorney that's currently housed at the Public Defender's Office.
Any questions or comments?
So this is a new program altogether, new funding
It's our
source?
remaining, our existing CASA program with the Victims of Crime Act over at the Attorney General's office, but this is an agreement with the Ohio CASA program to just expand our current services from the victim advocates to actual GALs.
What have we done in the past to?
They haven't been certified guardians ad litem.
Okay. This is a one-year program?
It's a one-year agreement, just to kind of get us up and running. The Union County office is already doing guardian ad litem fees. That's the way that they ask that their program be set up. We're making it match here in Delaware County.
Okay.
Other questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 21-489. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Resolution number 21-490, in the matter of approving an owner's agreement for Harlem Estates and Harvest Curve.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Lee Bodnar, the Administrator for the County Engineer's Office. The agreement that you're reviewing currently is for Harlem Estates. Harlem Estates is a 11-lot subdivision off of Harlem Road in Harlem Township, and the construction is by AV Construction. And on Harvest Curve, it's a 38-lot subdivision off Stites in Liberty Township, and it's by the construction will be by Rockford Homes.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 21-490. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Thank you.
Resolution number 21-491, in the matter of approving a developer's agreement for Stites Road contribution in conjunction with Harvest Curve.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Commissioners, this is the contribution of their share for the construction cost by the developer, Rockford Homes, to tie into Stites Road.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 21-491. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 21-492, in the matter of approving amendment number 2 to the professional services agreement with OHM Advisors.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Commissioners, this is to increase the total compensation for the services provided by OHM. They were contracted earlier this year to provide services in one design evaluation, and now we find time within this year to evaluate another area, and actually they would be evaluating Cheshire and Africa to establish if it would be suitable for turn lanes or if a roundabout would be the best avenue to pursue. Time allowed for them to come to do this prior to we doing it next year is what we had thought. Originally they would do it next year.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 21-492. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 21-493, in the matter of approving right-of-way work permit summary sheet.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
9 utility permits with nothing out of the ordinary to report. Would ask for your approval.
Vote.
Vote on motion 21-493, Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 21-494, in the matter of approving the plat of subdivision for Slate Ridge.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
This is for the Kerbler Farms development, and it's division into 8 lots and dedicating the road right-of-way for Home Road, Green Meadows, and also for Graphics Way. It's been reviewed by all required agencies, and we would request your approval.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 21-494, Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Thank you. That brings the administrative reports, and I believe it to be done
I
today.
have nothing to report today. Thank you.
Commissioner Benton?
Just a couple things. As Sarah knows, we completed the memorial tournament on Sunday.
I do know that.
Yeah, she was on top of that. It was an interesting one with John Rahm getting disqualified, or withdrew technically, after the end of the 3rd round, finding out as he's walking off the green that he had COVID. And so he was leading by 6 strokes and would have presumably won handily. Yeah, that's a first. And but anyway, the tournament was extremely well done as always, and great, activity for Central Ohio and Delaware County, because most of the course is in Delaware County. So anyway, again, great week. As Marissa says, it's the best week of the year. So she's a golf enthusiast, which we really appreciate. DKMM meeting is tomorrow. We did get awarded the best county to raise a family by Stacker. And I'm not really familiar with Stacker, but anytime anybody wants to compliment us, we'll always listen. And certainly we feel it's true, and it's a nice compliment to be the #1 of 88 counties in Ohio to raise a family. It certainly makes sense given how family-oriented Delaware County is, and great place to raise a family. And that's it, other than Oklahoma softball. I don't know if you wanted to talk about that.
Well, did you stay up on it this weekend, or under golf, or
It's
not?
not over yet, is it?
It's not over.
Okay,
And as
I'll
soon as-
let you continue
Well,
then.
I wasn't going to take away from the Fairfield conversation. Now I have to say something. As I said the other day, softball is I think one of the better sports as far as observing. And Oklahoma had to come through the losers bracket. They beat Georgia 8-0 Saturday. Then they turned around and beat UCLA, which is considered the premier softball team over the last 30 years, and beat them 10-3. And then they had to beat James Madison twice, and they beat them 6-3 the first game. Weather prevailed, and the second game will be played today. So Alabama, Florida State,
I won't.
4 o'clock.
It's on ESPN.
And Alabama, Florida State on one side of the bracket, Oklahoma, James Madison on the other side, and they'll be best 2 out of 3.
Next week.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week.
Oh, so it's later this week.
Right.
Okay.
It would have been today, everything got moved back today because of weather. Just to reinforce your comments regarding Stacker, I'm not familiar with who that is either, but their criteria, they got their data from niche, is how it was framed. Cost of living, schools, healthcare, recreation, and weather were the things listed as far as the criteria. We were first. I'm doing this from memory, but I believe Union County was 5th, 7th, and Franklin County was also very high.
Yeah.
So central part of the county, state was well represented. So, and it was a ranking for the state of Ohio.
Right.
So,
Warren County was number 2.
It speaks well of our county, and I think we do a lot of things really well. And I'm constantly reminded by people who run into us how proud they are of our county and the things that we're doing. And that says a lot for everybody. Every resident of the county plays a role in that. So congrats to all of us. So, and I have nothing else, and I don't believe we have any need for executive.
No, we do not
So
have any need
without
for
that,
executive.
without objection, we are adjourned.
No, we are in recess.
My apologies.
Right.
You're correct. We are
1:30.
recessed to 1:30 this afternoon
Thank you.
for a hearing. My apologies.